Y'all, these are exactly what we thought they was. These selling out on release day, fast. What's up, y'all? It's your girl D Footwork, and I am so excited for this specific unboxing because I need these pair personally. So on Tuesday of this week, we heard a bunch of rumors about a shot drop happening of the white cements, but we had already heard those rumors from last week and nothing happened. So we really wasn't taking it that seriously. But then the rumors started becoming a little bit more fact. Like all the sources were saying the same thing, like it was dropping today, it was dropping today. Okay, cool. But then we get news that it's gonna be exclusive access. And at that point, everybody's dreams were shattered. We just like, bro, not exclusive access again. We wonder if we're gonna get access. We wonder if it's gonna be like the Union drop where it's gonna be exclusive access draw. We just like, y'all could've did better. And even me, I'm just like, bro, I ain't never got exclusive access before. I don't see it happening today. So I really didn't have my hopes up for it, but I had all my devices ready, and lo and behold, at 12 o'clock, I see my screen go from coming soon to exclusive access on 2 of my phones. So I went in, hurried up, entered in for a size 12 and a half, and I entered in for a size 11 and a half. I got the size 12 and a half first. It showed me the got 'em screen, and then I seen the 11 and a half. It showed me the got 'em screen, and then I was thinking quick, and I was like, okay, I need to get a grade school pair too, because I really want to see how the grade school quality goes with this men's quality. So tomorrow on my TikTok, you'll see a grade school versus men's comparison, because sometimes that quality control on the grade school is just too bad. With saving the money, it's not even worth it. But without further ado, y'all, let's go ahead and unbox these boxes. Both of my men's pairs came really early. Like I said, that happened on Tuesday. It's Thursday and they're already here, y'all. I love Nike. Nike has been shipping very, very fast, at least to me. So let's go ahead and get them unboxed, y'all. This is the 12 and a half. It's gonna be huge, so I'm gonna slide it to the side, and we're gonna go ahead and review the 11 and a half today. So you got the gray cement box. You got the black lid with the red Jumpman and the white Flight, and then you got the red Nike Air on the side, y'all. Your size tag reads Air Jordan 4 Retro, Summit White, and Fire Red. This is an 11 and a half in men's, which is a 13 in women's, y'all. Let's get into the box. So let's get into the shoe, y'all. First thing first that I always like to point out is that you have the new SB build on your fours, and you can tell by that widow's peak, as I call it. You got the hang tag. I wish they would give us the real hang tags back. Like, we paying more for retail now. They should at least give us the real, at least give us the little keychain part. Like, come on now. Y'all gonna give us this plastic stuff, give us a keychain. But yeah, you got the gray cement along the sole of the shoe, and this gray cement is different than the 2016. It's a little bit lighter. I did a comparison video. You can see it's a little bit lighter than the 2016 pair. You got the gray cement on the back. You got the Nike Air on the back as well. Right here along the laces, you still have the gray cement, and then on the tips, you have the black tips for the laces. At the front of the shoe, you got the Jumpman in red, and then you got Flight that's in black. Oh, that shoe smell, y'all. The insole is black. The insole is black, and inside it says Nike Air in red. Y'all, these are nice. The bottom of the shoe is mainly black, but at the bottom and at the toe, you still have that gray color. And then right here on the balls of your feet, you have that red right there. And then you also have the red Nike Air right there. Y'all, they are nice. Right here on the inside, you got the Air Jordan in red with the white and the stitching. This is one time where we're expecting a shoe and it came exactly the way we wanted that shoe to come, y'all. These are exactly what we thought they was. Yeah, y'all, these are nice, man. These gonna do some things for sure. So initially, I was thinking that this shoe really wasn't gonna be that hype. I thought it was gonna be like a sleeper because they were saying that stock was super, super, super high. But I'll tell you, for the stock that they dropped on Sneakers app, it was only 14,000 pair. And I'm glad I didn't actually look at the stock numbers because it was only like 297 size 12.5. So I would have never went for a 12.5. But luckily I didn't even bother with that. I just went ahead and went in for it. But only 14,000 pair were released with exclusive access, and that sold out fast. Like with under minutes, all you had was the real small sizes that was left available. Then eventually everything was gone, y'all, and it was gone pretty quick. I'm hearing that these supposed to be 150,000 pair worldwide, and that means that that's not all sneaker stock. So since sneakers already released 14,000 pair, I want to say that they said they had 60K loaded on the back end for Sneakers app. Y'all, 60, 70K, that's not enough. That is not enough to meet the demand. And I really feel like I was underestimating what these would do, but I never underestimated demand. I knew there were a bunch of people that wanted them because the people had been asking me for these shoes for a while already. Like pre-orders, I just opened my pre-orders on my Instagram, y'all. They're booming. People definitely want this shoe. You got men and women who are gonna want this shoe. So the shoe was gonna sell out. I never doubted that the shoe would sell out. But just off this little early access drop, y'all, I'm now wondering, like, are these gonna like do big numbers? Like Metallic 5 type of numbers. Can't remember how much stock Metallic 5 had, but I know that these boards are supposed to have more stock than the Metallic 5s. But y'all, I really feel like the demand for these is higher than the Metallic 5s. I feel like a lot of people didn't start wanting the 5s until they realized they couldn't get them, or they saw them in hand and saw that they were nice. But the demand for these is insane. A lot of people were kind of writing it off like they were already gonna be guaranteed their pairs, y'all. But I definitely think these are gonna be a problem come release day for sure. Like, enter all the raffles that you possibly can on these. And I want to say Hibbett Sports already has their raffle open. Foot Locker is going to open their raffle the week of. Dick's Sporting Goods should be opening their raffle on Saturday. I can't stand that Dick's Sporting Goods no longer does the wristbands. Wristbands for 4s was like a thing, y'all. And we didn't even have them for the 5s either. Like now you just have the stupid raffle process on the app. And I barely win any of those raffles on Dick's Sporting Goods like at all. So Dick's Sporting Goods is going to have a raffle. JD Sports, of course, is going to have exclusive access. And I honestly believe that app is going to crash. JD Sports app is definitely going to crash for when these come out, y'all. Like, it's going to be crazy when these drop. Be ready, be prepared, enter all the raffles that you possibly can, and be up and outside early on the 24th, y'all. Shoe Palace too. Shoe Palace gonna have a raffle. And this ain't gonna be one of them regular raffles that nobody enter in, y'all. Like, I don't think you're gonna be able to pull up and just get no men's sizes of these shoes, y'all. This is going to be a problem. Do not sleep on this shoe. This shoe is what people wanted. We knew what we wanted, but we didn't know if we was gonna get it, y'all. Like, yeah, and I really feel like Nike definitely sprinkled out some early pairs so that we can know, so that people could really find out, yeah, this is exactly what y'all asked for. So go crazy. Yeah, y'all, this gonna be a problem. Having this in hand is already telling me these gonna be a problem. Over time, this shoe is gonna be a $400 shoe. 4s equal 400, and especially for these are gonna go up, y'all. And with the stock that they were saying, they was acting like stock was gonna be so high, y'all. That 60K that's loaded on Sneakers app, that ain't high stock. That ain't enough for demand. So I definitely see this shoe going up over time for sure. And then on release day, I think that spike is gonna be crazy because I think these are gonna sell out very fast on Sneakers app. And all the rest of them, Foot Locker, JD Sports when they go online, Shoe Palace when they go live, like I think these shoes are gonna sell out on every site very quickly. And it's gonna be crazy, y'all. So yeah, man, get ready. Y'all got 2 weeks to get y'all affairs in order. And then it's game time, y'all. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and share the video, y'all. That wraps up another video, y'all. D Footwork out.